Hey! Today on Dinosaur Island, one of the most special creatures, the Dimetrodons, we are going to follow on this day of Dinosaur Island. Sometimes one of the Dimetrodons are able to blend in with some grass, but they are sometimes in thick vegetation. Right now, the Dimetrodon is looking for a female, but first he needs to find some food. So he goes on over to find some herbivores. He sees some herbivores over here conversating, but they also need to hibernate eating grass. Some of them must keep guard for other predators like Dimetrodon, but he is camouflaged, stalking. They are right now planning to kill the Allosaurus. They don't know if they can make a stampede. Add some dirt in the mouth, and that is not very tasty. Right now they are conversating. The Stegosaurus says that he should spike him with his tail. The dinosaurs say that is a good idea. But they have to wait till the Allosaur is up. Right now he is sleeping near velociraptors. Mosquitoes are flying everywhere, stealing blood, making amber. He is right now hungry, but there is a lizard on the carcass from last year when the flash flood had begun. He has found some food. Dimetrodon thinks that's a good idea to go into Allosaurus territory. But Allosaurs are really, really territorial. Sometimes Allosaurs can be sleeping when their prey is here. So it goes back to bed. But later with the velociraptors, where all mosquitoes been taking blood, and there is his thumbnail. He thought it was a fly. He tried to get it off, but he is right now hungry, and that is the only prey he wants. But he has to make a nest in case if he finds another velociraptor female. He straightens out and expects it a bit, so he's putting more dirt in to make the little hatchlings in case if you can find one. Nice and warm. And he goes off to hunt. He sees the Allosaurus slumbering, but he thinks that it's dead, so he doesn't want to drag the Allosaur. He wants something else. He's right now looking for those herbivores, waiting. Surely. And he quickly runs by, and then quickly tumbles. The dinosaurs, the herbivores never heard. But Dimetrodon sees it is not only him that wants the prey. It is also with Dimetrodon. He quickly kills Para. He's going to take it back to his territory. Goes off to find a female Dimetrodon. Later on over here where a mosquito is on, and he flies off. Here is a female Dimetrodon walking around looking for prey. He goes on over here. Finally, Dimetrodon has found a female, but it looks like he's been hurt. Besides, there are fins on top of them. Attractive predators or unattractive predators. Later on with the Spinosaurus family. So Spyro right now is sleeping near a lagoon. And it's a hot spring. That's the only way that they can be cured if they have been wounded by the Allosaurus. Spyro will sometimes get in the water. But now he is. Spinosaurs like water. They can handle it. If they get in. Oh my gosh, the water is very cold. Very cold indeed. It is really, really cold. But it's hot. And that's why that's the only lagoon that lives forever. Much has been in the water, but he doesn't know that he is being stalked. Sometimes allosaurs can be sneaky enough to open their eyes when they slumber. He is being stalked by the Allosaurus over here. He is waiting for a perfect opportunity. Spyro likes the water, but no rainstorm for now. Spyro does not know, but he likes the lagoon better than the water. It takes a little. He swallowed some water because that's what they need. He is very wet, but if he goes on land, he gets covered. He doesn't want that, so he stays in the water for a very long time. Right now, the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus, right now, is ready to attack. They are now going to have a battle. Spyro holds the Allosaurus down in the water, floating. The water started to spread a little because of the water of the battle. He is not right now squeezing the blood out, but he will squeeze some. He is right now trying to squeeze all the blood out of the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus, he doesn't know that he just feels tickled, and the Allosaurus is taking off the flesh of his leg. Then he feels pain. He cuts him right onto almost his heart. Allosaur has been weakened, but Allosaurs never give up their prey. They have been fighting for a very long time, because these two are supposedly enemies, but not at all. He cuts him. He cuts him back. He is in pain. He fell. Then Onyx sees the battle. He quickly doesn't know what to do. Then he quickly jumps and bites down in the flesh of the tail, holding the Allosaurus, waiting for him to drown. Then he knocks him off. Then Spyro was mad. So he digged into the flesh of the throat. He right now is drowning from Spyro holding it. Then he knocks him real high. Then splashes down. Allosaur has claimed the territory. But he doesn't know that Spyro is playing a dirty trick on Allosaurus. The Allosaur thinks he isn't, and he thinks that he claimed that territory. Later, they see Allosaurus roaring in the victory, so they come to check it out. He sees two carnivores dead. Onyx is with He knocks him down. He's holding him until the Allosaur is struggling to survive. Holding his breath long as he can. Then he sees the battle. He Spike quickly runs and stabs the Allosaurus in pain. They have nothing to do but run. They are right now running from exhaust. Spyro and Onyx do the same. Allosaur has claimed the lagoon, and now he can take a good long drinking the water. But there are sometimes predators that want to kill him, like Spyro. He right now is drinking. Then he right now is just going to float his way with his nose up so that he can breathe. Where on with the Dimetrodons? They have been trying to mate. He sees the prey, and that is all he needs. So he takes a couple bites and goes to bed. The Metrodon does the same. There is no rainstorm on this day of Dinosaur Island. It is quite sunny. Right now, will Spyro and Onyx ever have a baby? Will the Velociraptor ever try to kill the Allosaurus? Or the herbivores? Or will Dimetrodon's mate live forever? That is the end of this episode of Dinosaur Island.